Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt, and this right here, this is our card. I hate it because it has a slime ball on it, and that alone makes it a bad card. We don't even need to look at anything else, but bad cards, you know, bad spawn points, bad luck, bad play, none of that really matters. I mean, all of it matters somewhat, but ultimately, you can overcome one or two or three bad things, even if the last thing is just very, very good. So even if you have a bad spawn point and a bad card and bad luck, as long as I don't play badly, I could be fine, you know? And even if I do play, you know, my worst game of bingo in a while, we could just get really lucky and it could still work out. So, you never know. You never know. And therefore, we just have to count and then play and then see what happens. It's the only way to find out how this is gonna go. And let's just do that. Let's do just that. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm not confused. I don't know. I can't talk. It's fine though. We don't need to be able to talk. We just need to be able to play. What do we need to do? 6, 10, 15, 20, 27, 29. I think that's it. That would be 36 iron. We need 5 gold, 3 diamonds, lapis, and we need 5 redstone. That's not so bad. I mean, the 3 diamonds are kind of bad, but still. We do need the cocoa bean and 2 wheat, plus the melon slice. We need the mushrooms, we need the glass, but no clay, but we need the extra sand. We need 1 cactus green. We need the sign, we need the chest, we need the slime bar, we need the spider iron string, we need to cook the stone for repeater, we need 1 ink sac and some bone meal. The fern is our shear item. We need the pumpkin seeds, we need 3 sugarcane and 1 leather. We need 5 gunpowder, the saddle, the flint. And that's it, you know, that's it. Who knows? You know, if the slime works out, if you have a chunker. If you get maybe some help from a temper or something. That horse looked weird from underwater, but yeah, it's just a normal horse. Well, baby horse, I think, but still. What do we see? Well, we do see a chunk of west. I guess that's where we're gonna go, right? Because I did not see much else. I see a red mushroom up there. Well, a few of them, honestly. So that's good. That's very good. There are some pigs out there, so there would be food, but it's kind of in an awkward spot, so we might not just... Yeah, we might not get it. Who knows? I think we're gonna head west to that chunker. We're gonna get a cocoa bean. We're gonna find a melon slice. We're gonna hopefully find some cows or something. I mean, the llama's up on that hill too, so we could get the leather there. And there's sugarcane around. Like 3 sugarcane is gonna be no problem. We saw more than that already, so we should be fine on that front. That's not great. Hard to navigate this hilltop here, but we're fine. We've made it down safely, and more importantly, we made it down with the red mushroom. Otherwise, you could have just dropped down here. Wouldn't have minded that damage, but then we would have had to climb back up to get the mushroom. So yeah, had to go back up and around there. And what else will we get? I don't know. Maybe a cave. Maybe some iron. Maybe a dungeon. Maybe a saddle. Maybe some pumpkins. Maybe some gold. I need a boat. What am I doing? I thought I made the boat already, but I didn't. When would I have done that? In my mind, I was done with that part, but I definitely wasn't. Yeah, just some horses, some wolves over there. Lots of them. Kind of a quiet start in a lot of ways. You need more tree for sure, but I don't really want to worry about that right now. Just, yeah, cow some ground, get to the chunker. See if you can't find a melon real quick. That would be nice if you could. Is there some core up here? I wouldn't mind picking up a fair few. Maybe 4, 5 pieces. I sell for 3 too. Yeah, I'll settle for 3. That's fine. Let's see. There'll be more cordia. I don't care anymore. Probably should, but I don't. Pigs. Yeah, let's kill some pigs for food. There might be some cave deer, like back deer, but I don't. Yeah, I hear bats here too. So there's cave here too, but this jungle looks kind of bad. I had a feeling it wouldn't be very big from what we saw from up top, but you know, I had hope at that point still. Now I kind of don't anymore. Just another red mushroom. Don't need any more. Very many red mushrooms here to start. Do I see a melon? I guess I do. Nice. Also some chickens that we don't need. Right, let's find some cave. Oh, there's another melon there. Let's find some cave, get some iron, and then we'll be fine. Is there a cave there? No, right? There's a lake though. I don't want that. And there was some swamp stuff this way, right? I think it was this way. I'm not sure now. But we have a lot of time right now anyway. I don't want to waste too much of it here, but... I did hear those bats, but I don't know where I heard them exactly. And I don't hear anything anymore, so... I think I heard it again right there. We're just moving away from that now. Because this looks like cave system over here. It might not be, but it looks like it could be. And if it could be, then that's good enough for me to go and check. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's like a cave. This is better though. Yeah, this is much better. Yes, there's iron here. That's nice and flat. We can run in and out. You don't have to commit to, you know, dropping down 30 blocks early on here. Which might be great, or it might be horrible. It's really hard to judge that from up top, because we didn't really see anything down there. Water, sure, but, you know, I don't really want to jump in a hole based on that alone. So we'll just stay up here for now, and we're gonna craft some stuff. Yes, we're gonna make a whole bunch of sticks. We're gonna make a sign. We're gonna make... I don't know how I didn't click that twice, but I didn't somehow. Oh, extra stone. Gonna make a mushroom stew. Well, we did already, but yeah, never finished that sentence. Let's get some flint. Sure, that's all good. We need some bone meal. We need more iron. We need gunpowder. We need more iron, paper, pumpkin seeds, saddle. Lots of things we need, but there isn't really anything around here, I believe. Well, there's this, which is gonna, yeah, be useful for sure. And this is the drop from the other side, basically, right? No, it's a different drop. It looks much the same. It's very different, though. What was it? 29 plus 736? That sounds right to me. I don't know if it is anymore, but I think that was the iron count. I hear a skeleton. Is this the drop from the other side? This might be the drop from the other side. Should have made an iron pick already, but as happens so often, I ran away from the furnaces because there was cave to explore. Yeah, that sounds like dungeons. Which is maybe good news, maybe bad news. Because it's going to be kind of slow here. Do we need both spider drops? Yes, fight, fight, fight. Oh, there's a spider eye already. This is going to be fine. I don't really have a lot of food. Don't know, I didn't get a hit from that, but I didn't. I don't really want you. Goodbye. I want the bones, I want the string. I want the bread, I want the chest, honestly. And now please give me a salad and pumpkin seeds. Well, almost. Give me some gunpowder, that's nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty okay. Time-wise, I don't know if we're still fine. It feels like maybe we are, but maybe we also are not. We're definitely kind of pushing it now, but, you know. Got the saddle. Got the string, the spider eye. I did keep the string, right? Yes, I did. Felt like I maybe would have double-clicked it back out, but I didn't. I did not. Shears and a shield. Very good. Should have probably started cooking again right there, but it's whatever. We're fine. I think it's more important that we keep going because we need to move, basically. Anyway, that seems fine. That seems just fine. Okay, let's get going. Actually, it's not fine because we do need the fern still. That's going to be close on this side, maybe. Relatively close, at least. It's not that close. I thought we had some fern way out here, but we don't. Alright. Still in the desert too, but first we should really focus on the slime bar for sure. But yeah, there is some swamp right there. And it's gonna have to be the swamp, I think. I don't really see many other ways this could go for us. The sun is about to set. I don't know, there's not that much else that is very swamp-like around here. 18 pork. Ah, it's gonna be fine. Got a little bit more here and then we'll be definitely set. And then we'll just... This is tiny though. I think there was more swamps on some... I don't know, in some place, on some side here, I don't know where though. Do we have this? Water or do we not have this water? I'm not sure. We do have it, okay. So it was glitched in the ground and not in my inventory, which is the better option anyway. That was pretty good. I don't know how, yeah. To me, that axe thing went right through the squid, but if you ask the game, that didn't happen. Who knows? I think I'm right, but of course I do. I don't know. Might be another dungeon there, honestly, but I don't really know if I care. This swamp is definitely not good enough. I mean, it's good enough to give us like the tiniest of shots, but that's really not enough to stay here based on that alone. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Because if we do get a quick slime bar, we'd be in pretty good shape. But if we don't, then we're kind of not in that, you know, great of a spot right now. So I don't know. I think that was a fine decision to make the rails, because rails are annoying. Maybe I should have made a hopper instead. It is the hopper, right? Or is it the cart? No, it's the hopper. It's a TNT cart and the hopper. This is gonna finish cooking. I think we're wasting too much time already here. I think I should already be on the move here. You just need a cactus green, other than and one paper. And I mean, we could find a pumpkin, but who knows? I don't know why that was so important. The 21st pork chop. 20 would have been fine. In all likelihood. I mean, yeah, this is never gonna spawn anything. Don't know. where to go. I thought there was more swamp. I could have sworn it was a second one. Just this part? I can't be it. I can't have seen that from over top, right? Maybe it's in this way. Are two in a man? No, this one just moved. Okay. Maybe the right place is just to go and boat away. But, you know, whenever I hop in a boat on a slime water run, I'd like to just see a swamp that I'm going to instead of just boating randomly. But, you know, doesn't really feel like that's an option right here. Lots of chickens. So you don't, you know, need them. We do need the cactus green. We do need the melon. Not the melon, the pumpkin seeds. So there are other things you could get. So boating might be a good play, but all these areas look horrible because Mega Taiga and frozen stuff just is not what we need at all. But I didn't see anything out that way either. I mean, already, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're fine pace-wise, I think. But it already feels like we should be in better shape. Already feels like we're lagging behind. Because we're not actually playing the slime ball right now. We're just moving, we're transitioning here. I really thought there was more swamp there. I don't know, maybe it was the other direction and I like flipped it in my mind. That's possible. But it's also sometimes really hard to tell how much ground there is in the swamp. When you see it from up top, you see the trees and you can see there's water, but you can't really tell how much like spawnable stuff there is. How many spawn spots? How many potential locations for slime to exist? Like this, also not that good because this is not swamp yet. But here it is swamp. There's like barely any land. And then it's already a hill again, which cuts down on the spawn locations as well. There's that desert over there. I did see that. There's also one over there. But yeah, I'm worried about this slime bar exclusively right now. Okay, there are like 5 really, really crappy tiny swamps around here. I guess it's gonna be our lot in life for now. Yeah, this is not great. There's one there, one further to the right, and then one even more to the right, and then that one, and then this one. And I think that's it. That's all our possible locations right here. Yeah. Still need that one sugarcane actually. Can't forget about that. Did I see something orange up there? No. I saw that pig. Which is not really orange, but at a glance, very close to orange. How is there no cactus out here? Come on. Why do you make me run so far for one stupid cactus? I'm turning around now. I'm too afraid of missing out on the slime. I already feel like I am missing out. You know, well on my way to being very annoyed. Look at all these skeletons. Horror. I hate that. Like they're staggered perfectly so we can't dodge them. Right, look at that, there's another one. Second I put the food to my mouth. It's got the steps out behind that tree. Shoots me. Horror. Horror. I'm telling you. Anyway, this is not good enough. We also didn't get the cactus green. You still have to go back to one of the deserts here. Ah, these swamps are so bad, you can't even see. You can't even see in them. Except that hill in front. It's really bad. There's a mesa there. It could give us our gourd relatively easily. I hate playing the slime. I really do. It's just no fun. Like, it's never fun, basically. The ender pearl sometimes is just fine. You can just do it in stride. But the slime bar is just always this, like, 10-minute ordeal. And most of the time it just doesn't work out. That's just one tree, no land. It's not going to spawn anything. This is 2 trees and no land. This is also not going to spawn anything. I mean, it could, you know, there's like, there are 5 blocks there or something. And then it spawned 2 zombies there, so it can spawn mobs in that land, but, you know. The game just won't do us any favors here. These are all really awful. And it's just, yeah, it's just this. And it's already forest. That's just not gonna, yeah, we just can't. Can't get slime bar. It's impossible here. Ah, that's just so annoying. I don't know. I go back and forth. It's always the one that's happening to me currently that I feel like is the worst, but I'm not sure. Is it worse to have like a big swamp and just nothing spawning? Or is it worse to have like basically no swamp, so no chance at all? And it's just like scrambling around trying to somehow force the game to at least give you that tiny slime to have that 66% chance of getting that drop. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, the one that's happening to me currently is always the one that feels like it's the worst. So yeah, this is the worst. Because if you have that big swamp, at least, you know, like there's hope. There's a chance. Like here, there's no chance. Maybe you should just keep voting, but like, you know, it's already very late. There's a slime though. What did I see? Something moved here. There's another creeper. Very rude. Spawn 4 creepers in my swamp. Why do you do that? Maybe even 5 creepers. Could just spawn slime instead. Oh, was that other tiny swamp? It was in there, right? It's already too late. It's already too bright for stuff to spawn, I think. I don't know. How many times, like objectively, can someone go back? How many times have I played a slime ball card and the slime ball just sort of happened organically? Like I didn't have to force it, or I didn't have to spend like 6 minutes running in around or boating around swamps. How many times has it happened that we need a slime ball and we just, you know, it's nighttime, we run into the swamp, there's a slime, and we just move on immediately? I feel like it happened maybe twice. Yeah, twice is my... I can remember it happening twice, basically. That's it. No more than that. Exactly twice in, I don't know, a few hundred attempts probably. Oh man. And you know, the ender pearl doesn't always fit in nicely either, but I feel like usually you just get a few chances at least. I'm always really frustrated when I don't get the chance for the ender pearl as well, of course, because that also just seems stupid and wrong. It shouldn't happen, but you know. I guess we'll just go on the ground. We'll try to finish everything else and then come back up and hunt slimes again for I don't know how many minutes. Or maybe we'll just try and find you know, slime chunk. I just saw that big slime, right? It was like 2 days ago. Sounds like a spider dungeon. We do need the pumpkin seeds still, right? Yeah. Weird cave sound. Because it was very quiet. Usually they're not that quiet. Spiders are so dumb. I hate them. They're stupid giant hitbox. And you still can hit them even though they have that giant hitbox. I don't know. How do you do that? So rude. Do we want to cook here? I don't know. I don't think we're low enough. There's nothing else, right? Don't need any gunpowder anymore, I think. It's just a pumpkin seed and there weren't any. 24 plus 9. I don't know. Was it plus 9? 3, 6, 9? Yeah, it was. How did that not place? What? I definitely should have placed that torch. I clicked on the top. I don't know. That just... I swear I clicked on the top of the spawner. Maybe I clicked too soon. I don't know. Definitely felt like that should have worked though. It's fine. It didn't spawn anymore, but still. Just definitely didn't feel right. 3 diamonds, lapis gourd, some redstone. That's it, right? That's all we need. Not too bad, but also not great. It would be okay if we had the slime bar, because then, you know, we'd just stay down here forever. I wouldn't have to worry about anything, but I have to worry about things still, because we're not done. We're not done on the surface. Anyway. What was it? 5 gold? 3 diamonds and lapis? That sounds right to me. Don't think I need any more iron, but I might actually. I don't know. Depends on how the pick and axe stuff goes. Man, I'm losing my voice. Not even 30 minutes in here, it's bad. It's very bad. I think the skeletons? I don't know. Somewhere over here. That's 2 diamonds. Is it gonna be 3 diamonds? Yes, it is. That's good. It's 4 diamonds even. We get a shovel. Or jukebox. Maybe we can trend up, right? I forgot. We have everything from down here. We go up in that cave for gold and lapis. Just gonna say that we can't go up, but we can. Totally can. Well, we had more core. Based on, I don't know what. Something. Well, based on that creeper blowing up the core. But I guess it didn't drop that many. That could have happened. Did have that happen, apparently. I don't know. Need to cook the sand still, actually. Never got around to that. But other than that, I mean, this could be fine. Will it be? Probably not. But it could. You know, we could still be just fine here. Because a lot of the hard stuff is done. We just need that 5 gourd, lapis, never made a book. That's what's missing still. On my mental list. So yeah, 4 items left. It's the slime bar, the lapis, and 2 gold. Which is not great, but... you know, here's what it is. Is exactly what it is. Everything is exactly what it is. Yeah, let's just hop up in that cave. We just need to be quick now. I thought we had more time, honestly. It felt like we had a lot of time because it felt like we were doing things really, really quickly here, but I guess that's not really all that's true. Because things just take a while, unfortunately. It might just be like 2 dungeons and not much cave. I don't really like the idea of swimming up here, but sure. Yeah, it's a dungeon. What kind though? Spiders or skeletons? I see that gold, but... so many skeletons for no reason. Who remembers the last run where I couldn't get the bones? Secret Service bat took an arrow for me. Very nice. 1 gold? No, it's actually more. Never looked up. Again. 4, 5, there we go. That's that done. Just the lapis. And then you can just leave forever. Right? I think that's true at least. A little high up here for the lapis. Dungeon right there, don't care. No dungeon up there, also don't care. Game, why? I just need lapis. Don't give me 15 dungeons. It's rude. It's very rude. It's all lapis, I think. No, I didn't. I wasn't sure. But I could have sworn that there was lapis there. But there's nothing there. Not even coal behind the water. Come on. There's an emerald there. Because yeah, we did end up in the mountain somehow. Just coincidentally, I guess. I don't see any lapis. This is good cave for that though. Go lapis hunt. There's lapis. There also is a creeper. We don't care about the creeper. Alright, let's get back to our furnace. I hope I remember where it is. And we go slime hunting for up to 10 minutes. I think it's through here. Yes. That's a nice trail of cobblestone. Just die. 4. 5. Where do we surface? We could go back to our place. That's pretty far from here now. There are dungeons on both sides here, right? Yeah, there are. Let's just go back to our place. It's not that far, right? It's just in this hole and then... Yeah, no, this is fine. Should have done this right away. Could have maybe surfaced in the ravine if we had the gold with us, but we didn't. So since we had to go back anyway, this seems fine. And then... Do we swim down here? Do we fall in here? I don't remember how we got here. Like at all. So this is not that good of a way out. And we came from up here, right? This is the skeleton dungeon, and then this over here is the spider dungeon. Right. I thought this was the spider dungeon already, and that had me confused. It was the skeleton dungeon with the flowing water in it. And then from here, I don't know. I think we just dig. Shouldn't be that far, right? And we're somewhat close to the swamp. It's a terrible swamp, but we're close to it. I don't know what we do, but I think we have to leave. Right, we can't stay here. The swamp around here is just not good enough. I'm pretty sure. But who knows, right? Maybe we're fine. Should have probably checked if I was clear, but it doesn't feel like it's dark enough for spiders. Well, spiders too, but creepers mainly. That's what I was concerned about. Behind me there. Alright. Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I was in a swamp when we went underground, but now we're not. I was over there, okay. There might be swamp deer. Well, there is swamp deer. Well, it means there might be good swamp deer. There's definitely a baby zombie running through that pig herd, because why not, right? Let's just get over here. I don't know. We could be fine. This could be a decent finish still. It would still be annoying, because this land war always is. I don't know. It's not that good. It looks better from up top. That's the thing. Like, you just see those trees. It looks like, oh, you know, there's like 4 trees. It's gonna be some swamp there too. But now it's all like just this little strip of swamp, and then everything else is plains or whatever this is. Forest. Who knows? And here as well, like, this is not swamp. This is the swamp. If the spawn rate was just a little bit better, like if you could, you know, it could be worth it to just place a lot of blocks. I just really don't think that's worth it at all, because the spawn rate is still gonna be crap, and then you just wasted a lot of time pressing blocks to create spawn spaces. We're not gonna get a slime here either. It's just that little bit of hill there with the wedge, and that's it. I don't know. Looking at trees from a distance, I don't see anything swamp like at all here. It's just not very good. Desert obviously is not great. We need to cut through some not good land here, and desert usually is at least quick to traverse, because it's reasonably flat and there are almost no trees, so you can just run straight through. We don't need to like dodge around trees or break leaves. So yeah, and mobs are easy to dodge too, relatively speaking, at least, because of the flatness of the ground and, you know, the no tree obstacle thing where you can just run. That was bad. Saw that too late. I knew there was a gap there. I just didn't think it would be, yeah, right there. But there would be a block there. Where I was going, where I was jumping. But no, this is the best swamp we've seen, and it's not a very good one. There would be a pumpkin, but we don't need that anymore. We only need one slime. That's it. All we need. This might just be our last chance here, though. This is the best swamp, yeah. Is it good? No, absolutely not. But it is here. There's an apple on the ground. I mean, that's great. Who doesn't like apples on the ground? 3 apples. Maybe you should chop trees, I don't know. Let's just get far enough away. Is that another apple? No, it's a red flower. It just looks weird from up top. It's a strange angle. Maybe I should spawn a skeleton right here, so we are spawning stuff. 2 zombies, 2 skeletons. Spawn the spider there. Come on. 1 slime. Issue now is that we're not despawning these guys. Not far enough away for that. Creeper, zombies, switch, skeleton. Is that another swamp? I mean, there's this bit right there, and this bit right there. I don't know. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Thanks, game. What are you aiming at? Me. You're just like halfway up my tower here, guy. With your arrow. You're not gonna reach me. You're not gonna shoot me like that. There's a slime. That's all for. So far away. Where's my boat? You don't despawn that slime. If you despawn that slime, I'm gonna be so angry. You didn't despawn any of the other crap below me. There we go. Easy. couldn't be easier. I don't know. I still don't know if that's a valid, as in like reasonable strategy. The tower of cover in this case. Few arguments against it for night 1 at least. You usually don't have a stack of blocks. You could chop trees, I guess. And then also you're just immobile up there, like it's just you're standing there. If it doesn't spawn, and you're just up there and doing nothing at all. Like absolutely nothing. I don't know. On the other hand, if it works, it's pretty decent. It didn't take that long. Is there another dungeon here? Yeah, sure. Underground spiders, of course, is a dungeon. What else could it be? It's like the 4th spider dungeon we've seen. Pretty decent loot. Pretty decent loot. Alright. Not a great time. But yeah, it's a slime bar card. We didn't get the slime bar in night 1, so that's always going to be slow, I guess. Not much you can do about that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Also, our tower was in a bad spot. Originally, I was gonna water bucket drop, but that's a really long drop, and I was scared. So I decided to just jump in the water that was already there. But then I wasn't sure if I was far enough up, and then I added 1 block, and then I was confident. And it was like easily enough. But from like that first block we were standing on, it just didn't seem like we would definitely reach the water, but we easily did. But even while falling, it's just like this weird, you know, game of chicken. Because if you let go, and you lose your momentum, you just drop straight, basically. So if you let go too early, you're probably going to spread that, because you're not going to create much more momentum on the way down, I think. Like forward momentum. Downwards, yes. That momentum is going to stay with you. So I don't know. I don't know. We made it though. 37:10. Let's just leave. The cave was good. You know, if that would have been the end of the game, it would have been a sub 30. Yeah. And then, yeah, depending on how much, like if you get to the slime bar right away, when we get there. I mean, maybe don't turn around for that cave then, but assuming we somehow end up in that same cave system, who knows? Like, there was a lot of potential there still, but the slime bar, yeah. It's there to ruin that for sure. It's just, yeah. Like, around 10 minutes, we were still doing stuff, and then nothing for 10 minutes, and that's just, you know, it's just a little late. Yeah, and just, yeah, that makes it impossible, basically, to get, like, sub-20s or sub-25s if you have that 10-minute gap of just nothing happening. Just, you'd have to have insane pace otherwise for that to be okay. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.